years. But we'll see. This song is called Bite My Head Off. It's pretty good. I mean, the whole album, front to back. If you're a Stones fan, it's right down the center of what you want, especially given that much time in between dropping new albums. But I was reading that the Stones teamed up with Major League Baseball. They did a limited vinyl release of this album for every one of the teams.
I saw that.
So there's a Guardians Hackney Diamonds vinyl edition somewhere. I don't know how you get it, but the vinyl record it's just a white cover, and it's got a baseball in place of the Stones' tongue. And then it's got, I assume it has CLE on it, and, got the Guardians logo or whatever. Hackney Diamonds came out this past Friday. And if you care about the Stones and your Cleveland Guardians, you can get on there, and Major League Baseball has got these limited edition vinyl versions of Hackney Diamond that you can look for. But Bite My Head Off is second or third track maybe on there. Now, from Bite My Head Off to Chop Your Head Off, O.J. Simpson. I don't know why people are still throwing O.J. Simpson onto things, but he was on... You know who Mace is? The rapper Mace?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, he and remember Cameron? Remember these two dudes? Mm-hmm. They do like a Twitch stream, or they do a YouTube thing or something where they talk sports, and they had OJ on. And they have some girl with them, too, this poor woman who can't be pleased that, O.J. Simpson is the guest for the day.
She probably don't want to get killed.
That's what I'm saying.
Play nice.
And they asked him about the Taylor Swift chest bump. You might have noticed, I don't know if you saw Taylor Swift and OJ or OJ trending, because people are like, somebody keep an eye on Taylor Swift because OJ's coming for her now. They were like, hey, did you see the chest bump? Did you see that? Taylor Swift and Patrick Mahomes' wife.
Yeah, they had
chest bumping.
Yeah.
And OJ got real creepy about it. You see the OJ clip?
I didn't see the OJ clip, no.
I didn't know who the other girl was, but hey.
First of all, he goes, I don't know who the other girl was. It was the quarterback's wife.
He must not have watched Quarterbacks on Netflix then. She's prominently featured.
I didn't know who the other girl was, but hey, I thought it was interesting that Bob bowlers was hitting each other, a little turn on.
Could you know what he said there?
No.
It was a bit of a turn on when their boulders were hitting each other.
Boulders.
That's OJ. Yeah, I was watching them slap teats.
Neither one of
So,
them.
people are telling Taylor Swift to run because the juice is loose.
It was it's obviously a fake tweet, but it was OJ saying, Will Smith, hit me up. I'll help you out here.
Yeah, right? Holy cow. So, the next Chiefs home game is November 20th, a few days before Thanksgiving. They'll host the Philadelphia Eagles, but they'll be on the road. Till then, when the Browns are on the road this season, that's when we do the Cox Out pregame. So Sunday, if you want to join me, I'm going to be at Around the Corner in Lakewood. And Bill,
yep.
I spent all night, after you called me out on it, I spent all night, I barely got a wink, trying to figure out around the corner from what? Was the question you asked when I said yesterday that the Cox Out is going to be Sunday afternoon at Around the Corner.
And?
You said around the corner from what?
And?
I'm coming up with bupkis. I mean, I couldn't find any solid information. Sure, there was a lot of theories. There were a lot of rumors, a lot of conjecture. But I couldn't figure out around the corner from what? I don't know. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose. But that's where I'm going to be on Sunday, because the Browns are playing another team, as I understand it, and
the Seahawks, I believe.
The Seattle Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch.
Nope.
And Russell.
Nope.
So around the corner, they're on Detroit Avenue in Lakewood. Sunday afternoon, I'll be there. We have prizes, and somebody walks out with $300 in Visa gift cards. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, a lot of people severely creeped out by O.J. Simpson, which is the appropriate response, by the way. And I feel bad for that girl that's on that show with Mace and Cameron. Whether, like, you know, OJ's in his living room in like a Chiefs sweatshirt. Hey. But he's still out there living his best life.
Is he, though?
I mean, he's a free man.
For his,
He's running. He killed 2 people. He's running around. He's
Being a
doing
guest on
sports
podcasts,
YouTube
yeah.
shows. Yeah. Alan, I'm a straight female. I don't think the Kiss guys were ever attractive. It's a good thing they're rich. Yeah, well, that does not hurt. Does not hurt. Let me play this for you here. People will leave me messages all day long over on the After Hours line. Some people opt for the app. After Hours line is 216-986-8903 to leave a message.
Mr. Cox, it's Mr. Crinkle. I need you to explain something here. So I'm listening to the show, and you do this once in a while. There's, you're listing something off. You're talking about something, and you go, yeah, they had the table there, and they had the thing, and they had the thing, and then, if you're talking about a person, she was there. She was wearing the pants. She's wearing the hat. She's wearing the thing. I need to know what the thing is, because you're always talking about the thing. What is the thing? In my head, I kind of think of like the continuum transfunctioner. Its mystery is only exceeded by its power. The thing, you're going through here, and like it's driving the cars through, and they got the parade, and they got the thing, and the thing. Please explain to me what the thing is. What is the thing?
he doesn't know what the thing is.
I never thought this day would come.
You're not going to reveal what the thing is, are you?
I can't. I'm not at liberty to reveal what the thing is. I didn't think that the day would come where I'd ever be called out for it. I figured I could slip it through. I had a good run, right? 30 years.
I mean, it's still not revealed, so I don't think it's...
But now it's on the radar, and it's only a matter of time before people get out there and do their sleuthing. They're going to have the magnifying glass. They're going to have the notepad. They're going to have the thing. And I can't tell you what that is. Under penalty of awful, awful, awful things for me and my family. So, Mr. Crinkle, I'm so sorry, but I can't divulge to you what the thing is. I hope you understand. If the tables were turned, I'd walk away. I'd keep my mouth shut, and I would walk away.
Poundcake, do you know what the thing is?
I don't know what the thing is.
Hasn't been paying attention.
I'm being told by a number of sources, by the way, that around the corner is where the fudge is made.
Okay.
So if you go one way, you'll get milk and lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
If you go around the corner, that's where the fudge is made. So I don't know if yeah. Hey, speaking of which, since we're talking about milk lemonade, just very quickly, you ever gone to Cleveland Oktoberfest when that happens?
Yes.
It's a lot of fun,
It's
right?
a very good time.
I think they say it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in the United States. Obviously, there's bigger ones in the world. And Polaner, I think, is usually the sponsor for Cleveland Oktoberfest. You see this stuff all over. When I bought tickets, it said Polaner Cleveland Oktoberfest. Well, Polaner has a problem because they are also the sole importer of Tsingtao beer from China. And I don't know how long they have been, but they've got a problem because the warehouse in which they make Tsingtao beer in China, which is a very, very popular and widely distributed beer, they've got a security camera of a couple of guys working there peeing into the beer. And I don't know what the repercussions of this are, but they had at least one or two guys can be seen climbing up one of the walls of the containers and whizzing into what's being brewed there. And there's a huge social media platform over in Asia that has been passing this video around. And so I don't know how that will be rectified here in these United States, but boy, that's got to be just one huge headache for them. The Tsingtao Brewery. A guy's up there peeing into the beer. I've never had Tsingtao beer. I'm not a beer aficionado. I never had it. How do you say hoppy with notes of asparagus in Mandarin? How would you say that? I wonder.
啤酒花味带有芦笋的味道。
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Hoppy with notes of asparagus is how you say it. Hello, Bill in Lakewood.
Hello, Al from the West Side, and hello, Bill from Lakewood.
Hey, Bill from Lakewood.
I have a historical thing about around the corner. It got named because back before Rocky River got hoity-toity, it was just a huge bar town. Even had even made beer. They had a distillery beer in Rocky River. So there was a tavern right there at Detroit and Wooster, and around the corner from that saloon, hence became around the corner saloon bar.
I care.
Hi.
It's better than your milk lemonade one. This is giving us real facts.
Hey, I wanted to remind everybody because I forgot. Thank you to that person for texting me. Around the corner is where the fudge is made. Rocky River Fudge Company is right there. It's right by Sam and Dave's and Heinen's. Rocky River Fudge Company. The RRFC, you never gone in there?
No.
All right, well, we're all learning.
But the one thing I want to learn from you, Al, is I know you know what the thing is. Who is the man? I've been hearing this my whole life. Well, the man controls it. Who is it?
Well, you'd want to ask Poundcake about that.
Poundcake about the man?
Yes, the man.
The man? No, Al, you are a wealth of knowledge. You know, and I know you know, who the man is.
Yeah, the man, the white man.
I was like,
I'm the man. Anthrax, I'm the man. Poundcake's a black guy in America. Now, he doesn't know his history, but the man is the white man, Bill.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Huey Newton, Bobby Seale, Black Panthers, the man.
There's no race in the man.
False.
This is not
true.
race.
False.
Yes,
It's
are you thinking
the
of?
man.
Are you thinking of Portugal, the man?
No, I'm thinking of, well, who controls it? The man does.
The white
And no one
man.
knows it. There's no pictures. There's no nothing. So how can... It's not a white guy or black guy.
Yes,
It's
it
a
is.
white man. The man.
I can't believe I'm siding with. You're making me side with Alan. Stop it.
Because I'm smart, dummy. Why wouldn't you side with me? What are you talking about? Learn a couple of things.
I thought it was Amanda
All I know
Bynes.
is
Oh, Amanda
only thing that ever-
Bynes. Right.
Amanda, please.
Who? Huh.
the only firm evidence I have maybe of the man is from the great Eddie Griffin undercover brother. And they could never figure out who the man was.
And boy, I'll tell you what, it wasn't for lack of trying because he had Heather Graham and, or was it
He
Denise
had all-
Richards? Yeah, Denise
Denise
Richards.
Richards, yeah. Ooh, did she have pink
my
nipples?
Okay, listen, the search continues, Bill.
All right, well, I'll be listening with bated breath or beer on my breath or the answer to that.
Okay, thank you. There's Bill from Lakewood. Yeah, Portugal, the band. Brand new song here on The Buzzard. How about those guys? A couple of people asked me earlier, hey, is Jenna okay? And boy, she's been on fire today. Normally, when she leaves messages, she'll leave numerous messages of the same thing, where she likes to call the after hours line and she'll just growl into the phone, right? Like she's angry at something and I don't know what that is. Maybe she's angry at the man. Maybe she's taking out her rage on the man. But today she's been on fire. She's been leaving all kinds of voicemails for us.
It's time for Sweet Nothings with Jenna from Poland.
I don't care what Cody says. All men suck.
This has been Sweet Nothings with Jenna from Poland.
Poundcake, your thoughts?
A lot of them do suck. Just poorly.
Just what? What?
Nothing.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said just poorly.
Oh, just poorly. Okay, yeah, well, all right. There you go.
Wait, they're not good at it? Why have them do it?
I said a lot of them, not all of them.
He's trying to find the ones that are good.
But all men do suck. Some of them do it better than others. They want a 2 for Tuesday. You know what I mean?
I do not know what you mean. No. A 2 for Tuesday?
A 2 for or a 2 for?
A 2 for Tuesday. What is a 2 for Tuesday in the gay community?
Like when you service, when you provide lettuce, but you use a tooth, like accidentally.
Little Toofus Wainwright.
Oh, tooth, like tooth.
Yeah, twofer.
Oh, I thought he meant in the more traditional sense, like, back-to-back foghat on the buzzard,
No.
man. It's a 2 for Tuesday.
No, that's bad. You don't want to
Got
be
Blackfoot. Trade.
More like a Toothy Tuesday then.
I like twofer better.
You mean like tooth, like, yeah.
Like a duty tooth. Yeah.
Back to the old duty tooth.
Back to the duty. You never want to stray too far from the duty tooth because it's pretty good. Alan, that Chinese beer is pronounced Qingdao. Oh, there you go. Okay, Qingdao. Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Never had it, so
I've never had it either. No. I only know how to say. The only thing I know how to say in Chinese is hoppy with notes of asparagus.
啤酒花味带有芦笋的味道。
It doesn't sound like me, but it's just me pitched up. There's the man, there's the thing, and then there's the man thing. Sure. If you're a comic book nerd, yeah, the man thing. From Werewolf by Night. Didn't that pop up? Did you watch Werewolf by Night when that was out?
No, I didn't watch
on
that
Disney?
one.
They
No.
just re-released it in color. I don't know if there were people complaining or they're just looking for stuff to do over there at Disney, but they released a one-off called Werewolf
Probably
by Night.
just because they don't have a lot of stuff to put out because of the strike.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make it in color.
They pushed that second Mission Impossible movie back an entire year. The part 2, it's going to be 2 years before that drops because of the SAG strike.
Oh, wow.
They don't know what the hell's going on. So they were going to drop it. If you watch the final Mission Impossible movie, they just dropped part 1 this past spring, and part 2 was going to be next summer, and they pushed it to summer of 2025. So hopefully nothing bad happens to Tom Cruise, or he won't be able to go out and do what he loves best. Junkets. He's just so full of vim and vigor at any given time. Hey, I've got Machine Head tickets for you. They're going back onto the road. They're taking Fear Factory out with them and a couple of other bands as well. They're going to do February the 2nd out at MGM Northfield Park. So a couple months away, but I'll have tickets for you. And then another $1,000. Listen for the keyword coming up at 5:30. Grab a grand from the Buzzard bookie.
Now you can relive